The main benefits for the students is that they know exactly what the homework is, where they submit their work. If they haven't submitted it, it shows where it's why it's not been submitted if it's late. The information that I can give them a lot more detail. If you say to some people, write it in your diary, what homework is, and they'll scribble it in, they can't tell what it says, they don't know when it's due, but there it's very clear, the teacher has actually stated what that homework is.
It's the homework that Miss has been setting us, and if you click on like the work due thing, it comes up with all the instructions and what you need to do, and if you click on the attachment, it actually takes you to the piece of work, and then it's all there ready and waiting for you, and then you can just do that piece of work. First time, I'm sure a lot of people weren't sure exactly what to do, but after Miss showed us how to do it, it's been pretty simple ever since.
They can also store their work on there. One of the things we've done is the unit that we've just finished is about their e-portfolio, about themselves, and I found that quite amazing because I've done this. ICT teachers will know on the first unit you always do all about me, and we've done it on PowerPoint in the past and web pages and using Dreamweaver, and this has been quite remarkable because the pupils have been very honest in what they've said. We've found that they've talked a lot about the family and how much they love them and all the pets, and how sad they feel when certain people have died, and it's quite moving actually. And I've thought about the fact that this is because they feel that it's their own space. They're taking ownership of that learning platform. That's where log, and they've got a little VME, a little avatar there of themselves. They've coloured it in, they've got a nice background. It's all about themselves, so it's their own little internet space there for them. And they can also share that with other people as well. So, and especially in year 7, because they don't know any different, they're sort of really getting to grips with this. And also they know what's going to happen throughout the year, what work there's going to be set. One of the things which was amazed me last week was I asked them to go and read the unit that we were going to do for the next 6 weeks, and several of those children came back, and that was just the homework, but several of the children came back with the homework already done for the next lesson because they'd read what the unit was about and thought, I'll do the homework. I mean, that is totally independent learning, moving on, and straight away they can then move on to the next section and they can see what they're doing. So they are becoming independent learners, and you're there to help them and guide them along the way. And I've never experienced that before in so drastically, so fantastically actually, how that's happened this time. One of the interesting things I had when year 7s came in and we talked about the learning platform and they all logged on, some of them hadn't been transferred over to St Peter's, and as they logged on they went to their primary school learning platform, which I was really surprised about. And some of them going, oh yes, we know this, we do this in primary. So that was amazing to me that they already knew a lot about the learning platform, and they just come through with so many ICT skills now that I find amazing. It's quite a joke when, 6 years ago we were teaching them how to use PowerPoint in year 7, and if they did that now, they'd look at us as though we're, is she for real? So the way that they are already coming through with those skills and using the learning platform, so that's great for us because we haven't got to go through all the basics with them. I do think with these pupils who are using the internet all the time, on MSN, on Facebook, watching a television programme on the computer, whatever, this is the way we need to engage them with education, using ICT, using the learning platform to do their maths homework or whatever they want to do on there, because they're so used to using computers, it's their way of life.